Hi everybody, my name is Jonathan, I'm the best man. I've known Tim here since I was in 4th grade. He is an awesome person. I've lived with Tim and Kady now for 3 years. They are one of a kind. They are meant for each other. They will be perfect for each other. You guys are doing my best friends, and I wish you the best. So have fun in Seattle. Yay!
Go Mariners!
Hi, I'm Miranda. I'm Kady's maid of honor, but I actually met Tim first. 5 years ago, when Tim first said his girlfriend was moving to town, I was just excited to have a couples friend. I never expected to get an actual friend in the process. But that's exactly what happened. I got this amazing, courageous, and loyal friend that's always there for me. I don't even have to ask. She's just the first to jump up and offer a hand. She's always looking for solutions. I know that even in the darkest times, Kady is just going to be this fierce, all-consuming light that charges in, ready to figure it out. Because that's Kady, and not trying is never an option. There's a saying that love is not looking at each other, but in the same direction together. I do like the saying. It speaks of the future and possibilities. But then I see the way you two look at each other tonight. The way you two have always looked at each other. The way that Tim stops whatever he's doing when you walk into the room, and he just smiles. The way that you relax your stance. You let go of that strong woman that always has to stand tall, and you soften for him. That's love. It's that balance between looking ahead and looking at each other. It's you and him moving forward together. To Tim and Kady, may you never lose sight of each other. Would anybody else like to say some words?
Dan. How old are you? Right over here.
I'm Taylor. I'm one of Kady's oldest friends.
You look pretty young, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, that's making humor.
I didn't really prepare anything. I'm not very good at this kind of stuff, but Kady is a beautiful woman, and from what I know of Tim, he's a pretty good guy. So I know they'll have a pretty amazing life together, but there will always be a snake in my boot first. So just remember that, okay?
Inside joke. I'm sorry. Cheers.
Sorry. Congratulations.
Corey would like.
I'm Corey. I'm one of Tim's friends, aka the MC tonight.
Yes.
So, right over here. Don't have anything written down or anything. I just want to say I love you guys. I've been in the family for 14, 15 years. You've been my second family, and I'm overwhelmed being up here and seeing my brother get married and having a sister. And thank you very much. Open up to your family. Let's go again.
Yeah, Tim, I want to propose a toast too.
Real toast.
It's not butter toast. Looking at butter.
Tim and Kady, I've got to think about this moment for a long time. You guys said you're going to do this. For most of you who don't realize that this is actually their 9th year anniversary since the day they met. So before I say congratulations to them, I'm going to say happy anniversary.
Hey.
I hope you guys remember this day for forever. Kady, you did an awesome job on all your decorations. Miranda, standing beside us a couple of times throughout this last year. I hope your dreams came true, Kady, today. As far as what you had your wedding day to visualize to be. But now it's the day to start a whole new set of dreams to come. One party lifestyle, the new part, all in the beginning. And you ask any married couple out here, there's no marriage you go without difficulties, troubles, and tribulations. It's what you do with those obstacles that bind your love closer together. So remember, it's not going to be easy. You need to ask any of our newlyweds that are here. Ben and Jen, Ben didn't make it, but I know Jen's here, and Chris and Nicole, they're probably our newest newlyweds here. So ask those guys. I'm sure even after years, they've had their difficulties. Get through them. So it makes love what love is. Kady, I did not lose a son in this wedding, but I got a daughter I've never had. So you can ask him, me and his mom will sit beside him through all his problems and all his little quirks along the way. For better or for worse, I guess you get my support through all of that now. I have a daughter now, and I will help you with whatever problems that arise. And if he's the problem, I'll kick his butt too. It's been a very long, short 9 years that you guys have been together. I've seen your hearts grow closer together over those 9 years. You guys still do know how to push each other's buttons. Stop pushing buttons and listen to your hearts. Sam, grab your bride's hand. Not just one, both. Look straight into her eyes. I hope you see the most beautiful woman in the world sitting right next to you right now. It's not what your eyes see on the outside. It's what her heart is on the inside that makes her love you back. So again, don't let your eyes focus on just what's on the outside. See her heart. See how much she loves you. I've witnessed this over the last 9 years, I know. Now, Kady, you look into your groom's eyes. And I hope you see the most handsome guy in the world. He has a heart that loves you as well. Now, I'm going to put this microphone down for a second. I want you both to close your eyes as I read something. But you were married in the presence of God today, in front of your friends and witnesses and all your family. I want to read something out of 1 Corinthians. And all the words in the Bible are God breathed. So even though Pastor or Apostle Paul wrote these, God dictated them to him. Now close your eyes. And remember, love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud.
Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves.
I hope you remember the words, you guys, because love is a very special endurance that you guys have entered into. And it's two hearts becoming one. And I know that the two of you truly, truly deep in the bottom of your hearts truly do love each other. And I want to bring out the best in here on forward. There's one more scripture I want to read, and we'll have to talk about. Sorry. Thanks, John, for being my scripture reader. Comes out of Matthew 19.
Haven't you read, he replied,
This is Jesus talking to the Pharisees.
that at the beginning the Creator made them male and female, and said, for this reason a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let man not separate.
Remember those words. You guys are one heart beating together now. And since you are witness, marriage is witness under the influence of God. Don't let no man, no thing, or nothing come between you and separate. Love endures forever, just like the gold band. It doesn't stop, it doesn't end. It's a continuous love. May your love grow from this point forward. You guys become stronger and stronger. Your love change together. I love you both. My best man at my last wedding had once told me, and I'm going to quote a phrase, this is not a storybook ending, but they did live happily ever after.
Does anyone else want to make a toast? Come up. Don't make me cry.
I'll try not.
Well, I'm Annette, and I'm Matt's mom. And I've known Tim and Kady, and I've known Tim since he was like in 3rd grade. Matt and him been best friends. And I have a little funny story to tell you. Several years back, when Matt was a bowler, Kady was a bowler too, and Tim went with us to the bowling tournament. Can't really remember where that was at, but that's when Tim and Kady were first introduced. Well, I guess sometime in that time, Kady's mom and me were trying to set Matt and Kady up, but it did not work. I didn't even remember that. Matt told me he told him that. I'm like, yeah, I guess so.
You guys exchanged our email addresses, our phone numbers, our addresses, everything. It was like,
I don't remember any of that. I wasn't even on the internet then, so I don't know what you're talking about. But congratulations, you guys. Thanks for inviting me.
Well, I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming out today. I know that this is not in Spokane, and I know that this was a trip for a lot of you, and it means a lot to have everybody here. All my friends, family back home, make the trip. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. I have a hard time picking my best man. I think either one of these 4 guys, they're all the best man in my book. Every one of them has been there for me, they've been set up for me when I needed them. And I can't thank you for it all.
Alright, I'm gonna try not to cry. I waited 9 long years for this day. And it was a crazy story how we got engaged. I figured I'd share that because it makes me laugh and it makes we cry at the same time because it's kind of one of those stupid situations that just were so funny, you cried so hard. We're sitting in the living room. Of course, every couple has situations, clean this, clean that, you need to do this, you need to do that. Well, Tim looks at me and he's like, can you just clean that up? Like, what the hell, right? Really? You do it. You're standing right there. If you can say it, you can clean it. And he goes, come on now. I said, it's called a housewife, not a house girlfriend. And he's like, oh, okay, hold on. Walks right back into the bedroom, comes right back in the living room, looks at me, says, baby, I love you so much, and you can clean anything for me, any day. Of course, all men, I'm sorry, y'all do it. I want you to be my wife, and I love you unconditionally, and I can't imagine my life without you. And he got down on one knee, and he says, I'm ready to make you my housewife.
Oh.
And that's how he proposed, and it was the best engagement I've ever, imagined. I thought I was gonna be like, oh, I want the carriage and the prince to come rescue me. This is my prince. This is the love of my life, and I cannot imagine a better man for me. And these girls, I cannot imagine sorry. I cannot imagine a better support system. They call me the comrade. Well, hey, I'm losing it. Miranda is the best maid of honor I can imagine. She has, it's not a heart of gold, it's a heart of silver, gold, diamonds, whatever you want to call it. She is the best person, one of the best friends I could imagine in this world. And Taylor, you know I love you like a sister. You have been there through the good times and a lot of the bad times, but you've held me up every time, and I love you so much for it. Allison, you are one of the best cousins I have. You are a key to our family. You are the life of the party. She's fun at a bachelorette party, by the way. And if I need somebody to go WWE with, she's the one. And Nicole. She's always so quiet, but she has opened up so much to me and accepted me in this family before I was even, married. She has treated me so good and so great, and I can't be more grateful for that. And I'm so excited to call her family. And all you guys, will make it short and sweet. I love you all. You guys are all my brothers. I love you guys so much. And Tim, he looks super hot next to you guys. He was the best. But you guys look great in your tuxes, by the way. And I want to say thank you to my mom. I don't know where she's at. Can somebody get her? Where's my mommy?
Where is she?
Oh, there she is. Hi, Mom. Mom? I'm gonna cry. This whole thing, I don't care about what decorations I did and how much time I did down in Spokane. This is all her. And I want everybody to give her the biggest round of applause. Because I would not be the woman I am today without her in my life. She took me to every softball game and watched me get my butt kicked. And still, would come into my bedroom and hold up my head. You'll get him next time. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Everything's all right. And she came into my bridal suite saying, it's okay. It's all right. And Mom, I love you so much. Thank you for everything. And I wouldn't be here without them making me, so, Dad, thank you for making the trip from California. I know, I didn't know if you were going to be here, but I'm so glad that I shared my father-daughter dance with you. I didn't want to be up there alone. I'm so glad you're here. And Tim, I love you, and I'm so glad to spend another 80 years with you. Thank you.